With stock and crypto markets tanking, gas prices reaching an all-time high, rumors of food shortages and talks of recession, now may be the time to hunker down and start saving what money you can. Or you could just spend it all on Pokemon cards. That's right, Legends. In this video, I'm going to be sharing 5 undervalued Pokemon cards that you may want to pick up now, even within these troubled times. Now, I see opportunity even in the midst of some of the challenging financial times that we are going through or even about to go through. Now, of course, in all seriousness, make sure that you are only spending within your means. And of course, this is not financial advice. This is just a list of 5 cards that I personally think are a little bit underpriced right now and pretty phenomenal cards to add to your collection, and I think you may want to consider picking them up for your collection as well. Now, even though I'm not qualified to give financial advice, what I am qualified to do is to let you know you should smash that like button and hit subscribe below. My name is Luke, and after 20 years I got back into collecting Pokemon cards to chase that feeling of nostalgia from my childhood. So again, I hope you'll come along the journey with me by hitting that subscribe button below. But without further ado, let's get into our list of 5 undervalued Pokemon cards. Starting with number 1, which is the base set Shadowless Squirtle. Now, Shadowless cards like this make up the second print run of the original base set Pokemon cards, and you can tell because around the box that features the Pokemon, there is no shadow behind the box like there is in the base set Unlimited version, but there's also not a first edition stamp, which would indicate that it is the first print run of this set. Shadowless cards in general are more rare and a little pricier than their Unlimited counterpart, but even though this is a common card, it's again a very popular card, a very iconic artwork. It's one of the original 3 starters, and for me personally, Squirtle was one of the 2 that I would always pick between Squirtle and Charmander. I don't think I ever personally chose Bulbasaur, but there's a few things that make this particular card a little bit different than many of the other Shadowless cards in the set. First of all being the different coloring. This is pretty common actually among most of the Shadowless cards. However, what is different is that you'll notice that in the frame, Squirtle is a lot more zoomed in, and it's kind of shifted to where there's a lot less headspace, and so this artwork is actually quite a bit different and more distinguished compared to the Unlimited version. And for that reason, I think this card may be undervalued now at its $8.50 price point. Now, do I think this card is going up to $50 or anything like that? No, I don't, but I do think that this card might be worth maybe $15, maybe even $20 in the future. And so I think now might be the best time to purchase this while we are seeing kind of a downturn of some of these older WotC cards from base set, Jungle, and Fossil. I think now might be a good time to pick up this card, and it's a really great card to have in your collection. Number 2 on our list is a card that I was actually fortunate enough to pull myself, which is the Rainbow Rare Moltres, Zapdos, and Articuno GX, which is a tag team card. And this is actually featured in the Hidden Fates set, and believe it or not, this is the only secret rare in the entire Hidden Fates set. Of course, Hidden Fates does have its own subset, the Shiny Bolt, but within the main part of the set, there's actually one secret rare, and this is that card. And guys, believe it or not, this card is only going for $12 right now. And guys, I just think for it being one of the most popular modern sets, that you can get a secret rare for $12, I think that this is a no-brainer to pick up right now. Next on our list of undervalued cards, we actually have an alternate art, and it's one alternate art that I think is completely underrated. I think it's been underrated since the set release, and we have the Celebi V from Fusion Strike. In my opinion, this card has been criminally undervalued even since it first released in Fusion Strike. Initially, the card was going for between $40 and $50, but then of course the price settled down around $30. Now, believe it or not, guys, this card is now worth $25. I just think that this is a beautiful artwork, and again, it is an alternate art. I believe the Sword and Shield era will be known for its alternate arts, and I just can't see the price staying that low forever. Now, this card is maybe a little bit easier to pull than some of the other alternate arts in the set, but alternate arts in general are pretty hard to pull even from a booster box, and so it does make this card a lot more rare than your typical ultra rares. And guys, I just can't see this fan favorite Pokemon staying this price in the long run, so make sure you pick one up at $25 if you want to get this card. Number 4 on our list is a card that I'm particularly excited about because I just got it in the mail, and that is the Japanese Red's Pikachu promo card. And this is a card from the Sun and Moon era. It was actually the promo card released to commemorate 20 years of the Pokemon Center in Japan being opened. To get this card several years ago, you had to purchase, I believe, 5 booster packs, and they would hand you this promo card. And so there were a lot of these distributed, and so this card may not be extremely rare. However, I feel like there is a lot of potential for the demand for this card. I think there has been a lot of demand for this card in general, but I think people are slowly getting into more Japanese cards, and this is a card that never came to English, so it's a Japanese exclusive promo card. It's a beautiful card featuring Pikachu and his original trainer, Red. Again, Ash was not the original trainer in the manga, Red was his name, and I just think that this is a beautiful card, especially with the hollow pattern on it, and I think that this card has some potential for the future. Currently, you can get this card for around $30 to $35 on eBay. I got mine for about $35, and I was willing to spend a little bit more just because I wanted to get a minty copy of this. But again, you can probably get yours for a little bit cheaper on eBay, and I think at that $30 price point, I think you can't go wrong. I feel like this card has a lot of potential to go up in the future. And last on our list, I like to end off these videos with actually a sealed product, because there's always potential for sealed product, and when it comes to investing and even for opening, you know, you want to get your best bang for your buck. And this time I'm going with the Arceus V figure collection, which I think is a phenomenal box, and we're actually going to open it up today, and I'll share a little bit more about why I think you should pick one up. Now, the reason I chose this box for number 5 on our list is because I feel like you can't go wrong whether or not you want to open this or keep it sealed. First of all, take a look at this beautiful box. I feel like if you decide to keep this sealed, it is a nice display item. Let's quickly take a look at the back. You got some nice little texture up here, and it features, of course, Arceus, which is a very popular Pokemon as well. And right now you can actually still find this box in stores, which is why I wanted to pick it this time, because you can still get it at MSRP. Depending on where you get it, you can probably get it for $25. If you get it somewhere like Walmart, they're actually selling it for $27. So, you know, you might want to shop around and get a good deal on it. But yeah, I think as far as if you are to open it, there is some built-in value, of course, with this promo card here, which hopefully I didn't damage anything when I popped that out of there. Yeah, looking pretty good on the back. So this Arceus V card is a really amazing artwork. I think you basically could consider it another alternate art. They released a version in Japanese, and I didn't know if we would ever receive it in English, but we did, and I'm very glad that we did because I love this card. So this card, I believe, is worth about $4 or $5, I think. And so it doesn't cover, of course, the entire box, but I think that the fact that you have that built-in value is very nice, and I don't know, I can imagine this card may go up eventually. So I think part of the reason as well for, you know, the case for keeping it sealed for the long run, why it may hold its value, and possibly also the reason to open one up right now, is the packs that come inside. We'll give out that code card real fast there, but I feel like these packs are very solid. You got 2 Brilliant Stars, a very popular modern set. I think it will be known as one of the most popular Sword and Shield sets. Cosmic Eclipse, which this is really the big item in this set. I mean, this pack is not cheap right now. It's probably gone down a little bit since some of these products have been coming out, but of course this is a Sun and Moon set, and it really follows a similar format to Brilliant Stars, where it has a similar trainer gallery. And of course we got Chilling Reign, which is probably the least popular out of all of these, but still a pretty solid set as well. And of course it also has this little figure, which it's kind of cool. It's okay. So like I said, I personally think that this product is a slam dunk for multiple reasons. I think if you do want to keep one sealed and keep one on display, I think you would do well. I think you would enjoy having that in your collection. I actually still have one on display in my shelf, as well as this one that we're opening up here. There's your code card. But anyway, let's get a good feel for what our pull rates are. And of course, I always love to open up Pokemon cards regardless of what we're talking about in the video, so figure why not open up our last item on our list. We got Scroll of Piercing, Avery, Venipede, Snover, Slowpoke, Crabrawler, Snorunt, Reverse, Reboot, booting that snowball there, and we have Aggron. Okay. Nothing crazy from Chilling Reign, which is fine though, because we hope to get our best hits from these two sets here. Alright guys, let's open up some Brilliant Stars. I'm still chasing both the Charizards, or the main Charizards from this set. We have pulled the full art, but we have not got, of course, any of the V-Star or the alternate art. So let's hope for that today. But yeah, guys, I hope you liked our list of undervalued cards and one product from today. Let me know what you think about the cards I mentioned below. You know, if you disagree on any of them, that's totally fine. Let me know your reasons why, and maybe there's some better options than what I listed below. And if you guys like this series, I'm happy to do more. I'm kind of enjoying getting to research some of these cards, so let me know that in the comments below. Alright, we just got a non-holo rare Muck, but still we got another chance for Brilliant Stars. Also, let me know in the comments below, what are some of the things that you're picking up? Are you finding any other undervalued cards? You know, if you let me know below, I may research it and maybe include it in a future video. You just never know. Freshwater Set, Gibble, Chimecho, Electabuzz, Bidoof, Sneasel, Gabite Reverse. So man, nothing in the trainer gallery from these from this set, but we are ending off on Clefable, non-holo rare. Alright, well, so far pull rates have not been too great for this box, which that's just the luck of the draw, unfortunately. Hopefully we can get something cool from Cosmic Eclipse though. Definitely a fun set that I haven't opened very much of, but we have pulled, I think, maybe 2 different character rares from this set, and I think I even pulled a tag team card, which was really nice. I think it was like a Venusaur tag team card. Definitely wasn't mad about that. Let's see if we can end this video with some last pack magic. Here we go with the fire. Oh, that's perfect. Let's pull some fire today. Gloom, Anorith, Larvesta, Carvana.com, Helioptile, Dewpider, Golett, Teddiursa. Oh, alright, we finally got a nice trainer gallery card. I guess, I don't know if that's what they call it in this set, but that's very nice. That's a very pretty card right there. Gallade with that person there. No idea the name. Alright guys, and do we have anything? Do we have a double hitter today? Nope, just a Crabominable, but that's okay. We'll take that for this set. Alright. Make sure you check out one of these videos on screen if you like Pokemon card content. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to support the channel. And lastly, I want to let you know that no matter what you're going through, you are not alone. God is with you and He loves you, and we do too. I'll catch you next time.